How's it going, guys? Nick Novak back from the video. If you're new, welcome. Sorry about tripped right there. Welcome. We just got done with a 50-day challenge, 50 videos in 50 days. I took about a 4-day break, but today we're getting rid of the Cull cows and our spring calves. So I've been training them with a bucket of corn. We're gonna see if we can't get them in the corral and get them to the sale barn. We're taking 5 cows and 4 calves. As you guys can tell here, it's not working the way I planned it. So what I'm going to do here in about 30 seconds is go get my truck, make a bigger wing, and try to get them caught that way. Because what I'm doing now is not working. I say that looking back, but right now it looks like they're going to go in. So I'm going to give them some time here. We kind of sit in front of the gate, and then all of a sudden they all take off and I don't catch them. So let's go get the truck. Take one, not successful. Got the pickup there now. I'll grab the Jeep, try it by myself. I can't do it. I'll have to get my wife to come help me just block a hole. They've been in there multiple times the last couple days. It's just the fact of getting them 1 or 2 in there and they'll all follow. But I will say Scarlet is a problematic child, which I'll talk about her later. And that solid red is dumb. She does not want to go in. So I'm glad we're getting rid of her because she's been a problem since we've gotten her. As you can see, we had a catastrophe. Number 93 jumped out, but we went ahead and got her back in. We got really lucky she didn't find the other cows in the pasture, or else we would have been screwed. But anyways, guys, we're going to get these cows loaded. I'm putting 4 cows and 2 calves on the front of my trailer. It's a 16-foot cut gate, and we'll put 1 cow and 2 calves on the back. Hey. Up. Up. Hey. Hey, 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 hey. The only cow we're keeping is Hereford. She's bred. We'll let her back out in this little pasture. When we get home, we'll kick her out with all the rest of the spring cows, but for now, we'll just leave her here. Because we're a little late. We're loaded up. We got 5 cows and 4 calves we're selling today. So guys, my home raised heifer that I've always talked about, Scarlet. As most of you guys know, my last video, she didn't breed back. And so, I had to make a tough decision. Do I keep her or do I sell her? And as I got to thinking about it, you know, we'll breed her back here in like the end of November, beginning of December. She won't calve till next year if she gets bred back, and I won't sell a calf till 2026 in like June. And to me, with a young family and trying to, you know, make the land payment, trying to pay this pickup off, stuff like that, I think Scarlet's legacy can be through the ranch. She gave me the motivation, but in this business, there's no room for pets. So, Scarlet, you're gone. All right, y'all, it's the next day. I didn't get very good video at the sale barn, so I'm just not even gonna put it in there. But the cows and the calves sold really, really well. We were really happy with what we got. I have the numbers here. Figured I'd share with you guys real quick to wrap this video up. So let's start with the cows. So you guys know we sold 5 cows. We sold the 1 cow that prolapsed. She ended up bringing $1,720. She was open. But she, like I said, $1,720. She brought really good money. We were happy with that. That little Hereford cow, she was also open. She brought $1,560, and they used her as a Cull cow as well. So really, those 2 cows did great for being our 2 open cows. Scarlet, you know, we took her to the sale barn. My uncle said she was open, but they got to the sale barn and they called her first stage bred. They thought she'd maybe 30 days bred, which doesn't really make sense because the bull hasn't been in for 30 days. So either the vet was wrong at the sale barn or a neighbor's bull jumped in, bred her, jumped out. I don't know. I could have no-sailed her, but she was already there. And like I said, her legacy can live on through the ranch, through my bale bed, through the land payment, and she ended up bringing, let's see here, $1,900. I was happy with it. So that big Hereford cow, you know, that raised that big Hereford calf that was blind in both eyes, then we, you know, got its eyes back to heal, and it actually came out of that, and he could actually see, thank goodness. She was bred, which we knew she was bred. I thought about keeping her, but I just wanted to get rid of her. She's a big cow. She's going to eat a lot of feed this winter. And I actually bought that pair for $2,000. Just that cow alone brought, let's see here, $1,950. So, I mean, I basically made my money back on just the cow, not including the calf. And then let's see here, that black cow number 93 that had gotten out, jumped the fence. We got her back in. I'm glad we got her back in because my uncle called her open as well, but they called her bred about 30 days as well. So either, like I said, they're wrong at the sale barn, which they're ultrasounding, so I'm sure they're right. But I don't know how they're bred 30 days. And she ended up bringing $2,100, which 2 years ago we bought her for $2,100. As a 4-year-old, so she's a 6-year-old, brought the same amount of money, raised 2 calves. We were happy with it. After the deductions and everything, we got a check for $8,951. We were happy with that. Let's move into the calves. So we sold 4 calves, the big Hereford steer, the big black steer, which would be Scarlet, my home-raised heifer's calf, that Hereford with the red eyes that I've kept from 2 years ago, her calf, and then that little Hereford, we sold her little heifer calf. So let's go the way they sold them. So that big Hereford steer, they sold it separately. He weighed 615 pounds, which was awesome. He was born, I think, the middle of February. And so February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October for 7.5, 8-month-old calf, 615-pound weaning weight. Pretty dang good. He brought $1,440, which I was pleased with. And as you remember, I bought the pair for $2,000. The mom brought $1,950, so I was in at $50. So after the vet bills and stuff like that, which they were just on my grass, say the medicine we gave him, one round of vaccine was $50. I made almost $1,400 on that pair. So I did really good on that pair. Let's go to that Hereford black white face. The calf, the heifer out of my Hereford that we kept. Let's see here. She weighed 575. I was super pleased with that. I got a chicken coming in the barn. And she brought $1,443. So she actually brought more than that Hereford steer, which Herefords at the sale barn don't do as good going through. But that black white face heifer did absolutely great. Like I said, we kept her mom. So we'll have a calf out of her mom bred to Scarlet. So hopefully her mom has a white baldy heifer, hopefully, so I can keep her. Because that's the kind of cows I want. Anyways, we'll talk about that later. So the little heifer cow that I sold, this would be her calf, this little heifer calf. She weighed 455, which I thought she would maybe right at 4, so we were good. We were happy with that. Brought 1160. Her mom brought 1,500, so 2,600. I made about $400 on that pair. So out of the two pairs I bought, $1,800 profit. Keeping them 7 months, that ain't too bad. I'll take that any day. Okay, so going to the last steer calf, Scarlet's little steer calf. Guess what you think it weighed? From looking at it today in today's video and in previous, I'm going to stop right here for a second and let you pause and guess. What I should do is if you guess it within 25 pounds, no, let's say within 10 pounds, I'll send you a free hat, HSR hat. Yep, I'll send you a free HSR hat. I'm wearing one. He weighed 675 pounds. That is a huge calf. Huge. And he brought $1,670. I mean, my goodness. What a calf. He looked absolutely great in the sale barn. He looked huge. I wish I would have gotten video of it. But I was holding Willa and she was pointing at him. And I was just kind of trying to take in that moment with her. So, anyways, our calves, all 4 calves, our total money was $5,710. After $90 in deductions, it was $5,619. So off our 4 calves, we did really good on them. This year we did make money on our cows and calves. And so hopefully we can find a few more flipper cattle like we did this year. Those 2 Herefords, we made $1,800. I wouldn't mind doing that again if I can find some more good deals. And so, all in all, good little sale day. We won't probably go back to the sale barn until, goodness, probably June when we sell these fall calves that we're calving right now, which we're up to 19 calves. You guys haven't seen them in about a week, so I took a couple days off after our 50-day challenge. But kind of what I'm thinking we're going to do, guys, is a video Monday through Thursday. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. 4 videos in a row. Take a break Friday, and then Saturday evening, get you guys another video. So we'll do 5 videos a week. We'll do that until the end of the year. That's kind of my plan. And then if you guys have any better ideas, you let me know. I like making content. It also keeps me motivated to keep getting stuff done around the ranch. Even if there's not a lot of stuff to do, makes me work on a project, clean this up, do this, do that. And so it works really good to hold me accountable as well. All right, y'all. So all in all, I was really happy with my spring cows that I had. I'm glad we got these Cull cows fixed up. You know, looking back, Scarlet, should I have kept her? Yes and no. I mean, I'm not too... I don't feel bad about it. I don't wish, like, gosh, dang, I should have kept her. I would have kept her, but at the same time, oh well. Like I said, you can't have a pet on the ranch, and what I knew going into it was she's going to cost me probably $1,500 just to keep her for the next year and a half. But she had a baby. Was pregnant. Either way, no reason to risk it. She gone. Not talking about her no more. Oh well. Anyways, I was going to say something to you guys, but I can't remember. I remember now. I was going to say we got some milk replacer bought today. Our local store was doing a 17% off sale, so I bought 4 bags of milk replacer. Got about 15 bucks off on that. I like to do that every year. They do about that sale about the same time. You know, and if you save $13 to $15 a bag, you know, I'll probably go through 10 bags. I only bought 4. That's how you save money, is kind of thinking ahead. So we got bottle calves, starting to buy some of them here probably in the next 2 to 3 weeks. I'd buy some tomorrow if I could find some. People are kind of wanting a little bit more than what I want to pay for them. But like I've told you guys, this year is going to be a lot more steer calves. Steers or bulls, whatever you're going to call them. When they get here little, I'm just going to band them right away. So the plan is to just do a lot of steers. You know, I might have a few heifers if they're good-sized heifers and I get a good price on them. But I've said it before multiple times, and I think this just shows it right here. That chicken, the steer calves on average are going to bring more money. And the Hereford is a bad example because it's a Hereford, but you do a black or a solid red, they're going to bring $150 to $100 more than a heifer if they're the same weight, everything. And so for me, with bottle calves, it's a crap load of work. And so if I can make an extra $100 a head on top of what I made last year, I'd be happy with that. So that's the plan. I'm going to end the video here, guys. I appreciate you guys watching. I know I've been kind of MIA for a couple days, but I needed a little bit of a break. The last 50 days was a grind. But I'm going to come back 5 videos a week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday. And if you guys don't like that, let me know what you guys think would be best. So appreciate you guys watching. Thanks to these spring cows. Thank God for providing for our family. I appreciate you guys. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.